Chapter 2: The Fires of Betrayal and the Wrath of Rome. The Summer and Autumn Campaigns of 58 BC. Let it be known, Rome does not forget betrayal. And when the eagle returns, it returns with fire, engraved upon a standard carried into Octodoron. After the crushing victory at Octodoron and the swift submission of the Helvetii, it seemed for a fleeting moment that peace might settle upon the Alpine frontiers. Yet peace is often but a veil behind which betrayal sharpens its knife. In the early months of summer, the Tulingi, distant kinsmen to the Helvetii and hardened mountaineers of the eastern valleys, committed a grave act. They declared war upon the Republic. Caesar's message of Roman supremacy, it seemed, had not yet echoed far or violently enough. But it was not their declaration alone that stung Rome. Far worse, the Helvetii, newly bound to the Republic by terms of mercy, refused to join Caesar's cause. Their silence was louder than rebellion. The alliance was shattered. The second march on Octoduron. Rome does not tolerate twice. In the summer campaign of 58 BC, Julius Caesar, bearing no illusions of diplomacy, turned once more to the valleys of the Upper Rhone. He led Legio II Eovia with renewed purpose, his banners no longer symbols of peace, but of vengeance. The order was clear. The Helvetii were to be punished. This time there would be no leniency, no terms, and no return to autonomy. As the summer ripened into its final months, Caesar reached the gates of Octoduron once more, this time not to occupy, but to raze. The city had been spared once. Now it would serve as a monument to Roman fury. Inside stood Dumnorix, the last of the Helvetian war chiefs who had chosen defiance over reason. The Battle of Octoduron II began with a thunderous cavalry charge. Caesar's scouts had reported the city's gates ill-defended, and once the equestrian wings breached the walls, the battle became a rout. Roman infantry flooded in behind them like a wave drowning fire. Dumnorix was slain in the street, sword in hand. His garrison followed. No prisoners were taken. Such was Caesar's decree, that the Helvetii might finally understand the consequences of betrayal. The city was put to the torch. Temples, markets, homes, all reduced to ash and smoke, visible from the mountain ridges for days. The Helvetii, broken and without a home, begged for peace. Caesar, ever the strategist, accepted for now. But how long their submission would hold, no man could yet say. The Eastern Front, the Battle of Turicum. While Caesar scorched the West, the East bore witness to a different kind of war. General Marcus Junius Brutus, now in full command of Legio III, had crossed the Alpine passes from Mediolanum. His task, to strike at the Tulingi heartlands and sever their will to resist. As Brutus advanced near the settlement of Turicum, his legion made camp at the base of a treacherous pass. There, the Tulingi army emerged, bold and confident, descending from the slopes in an attempt to surprise and overwhelm. But Brutus, a student of Caesar's mind, was ready. Rain fell in sheets upon the rocky earth as the Battle of Turicum unfolded. The enemy charged into a prepared Roman line, trenches dug, stakes set, and cavalry concealed. With deft maneuvering, Brutus executed a brilliant encirclement, trapping the Tulingi force in a killing zone between rising streams and Roman steel. Victory was his, but not without cost. The Third Legion suffered heavy casualties, their ranks bloodied and their morale strained by the brutal conditions. Brutus, wise beyond his years, chose not to press further into enemy territory. Instead, he withdrew southward, the eagle banners intact, to replenish his strength and prepare for a future return. The Tulingi, though defeated, were not yet extinguished.